Not yet. Nothing yet.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, now.
press start streaming, but
Now.
okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to NXR Tier 3. Today we will be at the French Grand Prix, and I've got a new commentator along with me. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Yeah, Jakey. Hello, I'm General Jake. Yeah, how are you today, Night Owl?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. How are you, mate?
In a very happy mood.
Okay, well, that's good then. Well, are you excited for today's Tier 3 race?
Yes, I am very
I think
excited.
I might have to restart my game because I'm stuck on a white screen.
Okay. Restart your game.
So, invite. Yeah, thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know who's been made the lobby host though. Hopefully it is you, but I'm not too sure. This always happens when I try to start a stream.
It's
It just kicks me
annoying.
out of the lobby. And he's got good internet, I hope, so that's fine. So, let's get into this. If my game will decide to work. So since we did race here on Monday and Sunday, it was a very exciting race for both of us, I think. You were able to get a podium, you were. And yeah, so what do you think of this track then, Jake?
France is it's a good track for overtaking. It punishes you a lot with the tyre wear, so you got to be aware of that.
Tyre wear is massive here. It's an easy one-stop if, for most drivers, I'm pretty sure, apart from maybe starting on the soft tyres. I might have to change it to 2, but tyre wear is very punishing around here. Okay, Jake, announce the things are ready up.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, cool. Let's just hope Minoy's got good Wi-Fi, so we don't all disconnect and lag everywhere.
Nice.
So yeah,
They've got good Wi-Fi.
before the session even starts, I want to ask the age-old question: who is your 50p on for pole?
50p.
I say that, and I'm pretty sure Minoy's just lagged out the session.
Oh
No, he's gone to spectator mode. Minoy, you need to get out of oh god. Minoy, you need to get out of spectator.
This is good, right?
He's gonna...
No.
I'm not sure.
Oh, mate.
Okay.
Why?
Don't know why Minoy went into spectator there. I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't. Well, fair enough though. So, I hope we have an interesting race like Australia, where we get to use the inters for once. Because in Tier 1 and Tier 2, we didn't see any wet conditions around here. This track is very tough on the tyres, so getting through to Q2 on what the tyre you want to start on is going to be quite tough.
Yeah.
It'll probably mostly be mediums. It looks quite cloudy.
My rain.
We might see... what's the Twitch chat saying? Have they said any weather conditions yet, or...?
Nothing said in there yet.
Okay. So, let's hope this will be an interesting qualifying. We don't see any crashes. I want to see everyone get through on pure pace.
Okay, kill switch. I won't rain though.
What does Kill Switch said?
As a driver, he doesn't want rain. But I do.
It would be interesting if there was some rain to spice it up.
Yeah.
So let's do the history map on, lap delta on, telemetry off. Need that on. Detail tyre. So Shaman slapping on the medium tyres. We're not going out yet. No one's actually gone out of the garage yet. Bit surprising. Maybe they're probably all still getting their setups. I'm not too sure. So yeah. Well, everything just changed for me. I had like a flash of white on my screen. Not sure what that was about. As we've got a car coming out, it's Kill Switch. I don't know. Is Minoy back in the Ferrari?
Yeah, session.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna have to join back then.
So he was in spectating mode.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think he accidentally pressed Y or something. I didn't know. Not too sure.
Annoying.
Anyway, we're going to be on board a Kill Switch with Outlap round here. Sector 1. I love Sector 1 about this on this track, Jake. I don't know about you.
Sector 1. Sector 3 is my favourite.
I prefer. Oh, Sector 2 is just a straight, pretty much, and just one little corner in it, or two.
Pretty much,
Esmond
yeah.
always back in the lobby now.
I think
And what I find interesting about this though, Shaman on the medium tyres. Maybe he wants to start on the soft tyres because you only get one set of fresh
Yeah.
mediums for qualifying, but you get two for the race.
I didn't get my 50p, my pole position. I didn't get the six cut off, so I'm gonna say it again. My 50p is gonna go to the McLaren of Ryan Ryan R. Yeah, that's my 50p.
Okay, fair enough. That's the
Yours?
obvious pick because last week's race winner in Australia, a dominant performance by Ryan though. It's going to be Oliver Walk Mercedes.
I'm gonna go.
Who's coming up the
with
pit lane right
Bolt.
now? So, yeah, I'm going to go bold prediction.
Bold.
Started second in Australia. Yeah, shush. As we're going to be involved with a kill switch for this first flying lap. So Shaman is the only one on the medium tyres, so I'm going to turn that off so you, what's called, the watchers, viewers, sorry, get to see more of the car and the track. So, it looks like overcast conditions. Minoy's left the session again.
Yeah.
Turn 1 and Turn 2 is probably the hardest parts on this track to keep it valid through these corners. You can push the car, but if you push it too much, it just has a snap on that curb, or you just lose the rear end and validate your lap time. As we've got a yellow sag in, flag, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there's the wrong Red Bull anyway. Now we've got a slow Aston Martin of Shaman. That kill switch to a lap. Whole sector 1, but that's kind of obvious though that will happen because he is the first car on a flying lap. This pit here is just pretty much the long straight. You're going to see most of the overtaking done here today. Depends on the weather conditions of the race. If it's inters, not so much. But in the dries, you'll see most overtaking going into this corner. Oh, it looked like he just lagged on my screen. I'm not sure. There's been always back in the lobby.
See?
Another driver who, yeah, he just joined back, he said. Or it said for me. Or has it not said that for you? Skill switch going around the flat right-hander now.
Dante.
Coming into probably one of the best corners to go side by side through. Is he going to keep it valid or is he going to ride on the curve? He rides on the curve a little bit but keeps it fine and valid for the corner. Jay coming through your favourite sector now. Keeps it flat through here. Got to slam on the brakes though. We got to make sure no one cuts the pit lane as well.
Yeah.
So if you see any of that, clip it and we'll keep an eye out. Apart from Vince McLaren's arrest with it. No, not really. They're going to be punished if they do. So kill switch on the drag race to the line now with a 131 almost dead. Wow, that's a very good lap from him. I was now going to the Williams with Big Daddy Bear, I'm pretty sure that is. It is not, it was an Alpine. No, it wasn't Williams. What am I doing, man? SJ across the line. P2, almost 2 seconds off. Kill switch. That was a very competitive lap from kill switch there. SJ, Alec, Eugenio fastest on the soft tyres. Barely anything in it between kill switch and Eugenio. That's Alex Brownie.
Oh, Dante's made it in the lobby.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Okay, that's good. Is Minoy in the lobby? Yes.
Yeah, everyone's in the lobby.
Okay, cool.
I think we're just James.
Shaman P4 on the mediums, very good lap from
I
him.
don't think James turned up.
Especially on the mediums, only be a second off Alex is quite good round here.
Ah.
His mediums are around a second slow, I'm pretty sure, in qualifying.
I mean, Shaman can get a 131.6.
Ali over 130.
I reckon he can improve by a second.
Yeah, was
Oh,
that in the practice
God.
session you saw that though?
What do we
Ryan, the
expect?
dominance. Big Daddy Bear just barely ahead of Eugenio. Eugenio and Shaman both drive in Tier 2, but they're going to be reserving in Tier 3 today.
Yeah, Shaman
Yeah.
is the bottom end of Tier 2. I think he can fight for points in Tier 3. He's a really good driver, and I'm excited to see him up there today.
I'm pretty sure he got 4th or 5th last time in Australia
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Eugenio is a really good another good driver on Tier 2. And I'm sure he's going to prove himself again in Tier 3 today. He's a really good driver.
To the line, it's Baby Adopolis. P2, very good lap from him. Now it's going to be the Williams of... It's Verk to the line in open DRS. It's a drag race, keeping it to the inside. I don't think it's going to be good enough for pole, but top 5. Top P8 with 131.3.
He is the new
Then
driver.
we've got the Mercedes of Oliver Walk to the line. My 50p bet. Is he going to get it? Oh, he didn't even set a lap. He invalidated.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Dirk is the Academy Reserve. He's new today.
Okay.
So it is...
Alfa Romeo, P2 and P3. That's very impressive from him. I'm pretty sure that's Shaman who's invalidating his lap next cross line.
I mean, this is Alex's first show in NXR, so I'm excited to see these
Putting
two.
good impression so far.
Yeah, I'm excited to see these
Boss membrane.
people.
Oh, he's locked up. Oh, He locked up going to that corner, that's lost him a lot of time. I think that was a cool down lap anyway. Next car to cross the line is going to be, is that a Williams? Hang on, that Williams is on a flying lap maybe. It's not, where's the other Williams? Oh, it's Big Daddy there. Big Daddy there to the line, on a cool down lap, has to be. Now it's Lots going around the final corner, one of the 4 drivers not to set a flying, one of the 5 drivers, sorry, not to get set a flying lap yet. Drag race to the line, takes a different line to everyone else, goes P12 just above Shaman on the mediums. Vibe Haas is going to be the next one to complete our lap, I'm pretty sure. You know, we got the Haas, that's on an out lap. We've got Dante on the mediums as well. Do you think it's a bit weird for them to start on the mediums, Jake? Alright, to do Q1 on the mediums, sorry.
No, I think they're just testing it out.
Okay, I'm going to see who is on a flying lap now. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird today, everyone. I've got a bit of a cold. So, not the best time, but I love my job, so I'm doing it anyway.
Vibe Haas goes P13.
Good luck from him. Well, we got all 20 drivers here, which is very good.
Yeah, it's nice to see that we are getting full grids, considering we've just opened new tier, so that's another good
Dante
thing.
and Minoy both invalidating on that laps. Minoy's probably going to go again, I think. Got a Red Bull to the line now.
And the question is, and Ryan is happy with that.
Ryan retires in the pit lane.
Hydrate.
He should be happy. 4/10.
Do you have a drink? Do you have a drink?
Who's asking for hydrate?
Okay, do you have a drink?
I do. Yes.
Hydrate.
I do.
You got to have a quick. You need a drink.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
If I say I nearly drowned, does that count as enough hydration?
No, just take a little zip or something.
Done. Got some fresh
tap
water.
Who thinks Minoy can get into Q3 today?
Well, I'm pretty sure Genio bet 12,000 on him getting through to Q3 in Australia.
I bet 5 grand on him.
Oh, and he didn't make it through, so
Look
you
at his
got a lot of money there.
Oh no.
Who's?
Oh, his helmet's Charlotte Kerr because he has joined late.
Yeah, I was just even though Charles Leclerc does have a really good helmet in my opinion.
Head Genio said, I'm not betting.
Dante's got Schumacher's.
Head
Genio says he's not betting again.
Yeah.
I understand it, lad. You lost like 12k. Shame validation his lap. Who's on a flying lap we could watch? Boss Membre?
Boss.
We've got a car going to the line, but I think it's on AlphaTauri on our lap.
Boss,
Yes, it
another
is.
person to be watching out for. He had some great pace last week. He just had some.
Is that Dante? Oh, Dante's invalidated.
Boss is another person to watch out. He had some great pace last week. He just haven't. He's just.
Yes, he's on a good lap. It looks like.
Yeah, he's just having trouble with his wheel, and yeah, that's what's affecting him.
Who is this Callum? You're saying?
Boss Membrane.
Oh, okay. P12 for Yeti knocks SJ into the elimination zone. Minoy P14. Shaman gets knocked into the elimination zone. Shaman's going to have to box the softs, I think. P14 for Minoy.
I mean, Shaman's going for another lap.
Boss is on. Boss 4/10s up though. It says for me. This looks like a very good lap from him.
P2.
This will put him into the top 5.
7.
Never mind. P7. As now we've got Shaman starting a flying lap on the mediums again. Still.
Stupid box. Go away. Ignore me.
Jaywell went P10 there, I think. Or did I miss that?
P11.
Okay, Lots is about to start flying lap. I wonder if anyone's running any special helmets for their team or the Grand Prix this
she's
weekend.
wearing actually a good helmet.
I think it's just I think that just might be an Alpine helmet. It's got the colour scheme. I keep calling it Plan, and I'm just stupid. I'm not sure there. I just went on board a kill switch. I'm not sure if he just crossed the line or not. Not too sure. Have you seen anyone cross the line yet, or no?
No, I haven't seen anyone cross the line yet.
Okay. Dante of Mick Schumacher's helmet.
Well, because he's joined late, he's had to take control of Mick Schumacher's car, and therefore he's got his helmet. He won't have a helmet for the race, though.
Yeah. He will on his camera, but not everyone else's, not ours, for example. As we've got Callum ending off a flying up now, this does look pretty good from him.
Callum 28, and mention. Go on.
Yeah, Callum 28, yep. The Red Bull now for Tauri TP P3, wow! It's a big statement there, maybe he loves the track.
A quick mention about Callum 28, he was on wheel, something happened, I don't know, not going to say the full thing, but something happened with his wheel, and something happened on when he was doing the wheel, and he switched back to controller, and look where that's put him. P3.
Okay. He was originally going to be in Tier 2, but he's moved up Hurdle because he was going to go on wheel. J-Wall P2, very good lap from him.
J-Wall the
Very
closest
close
to
to
Ryan.
Ryan. James to the line, just in front of his teammate Lottie. Must think that everyone around like P11 downwards has to set another lap, because it's quite a tight field from them all. Dante still yet to set a lap time. I think he's just kept invalidating all of his laps he's done. Dante in P20 and J-Wall P2. That's one of the biggest hash sandwiches I've ever seen. It's a hash sandwich about 26 layers of bread. I hope someone got that reference. Did you get that reference or no, Jake?
Yeah. But I can't be there to race tonight in a caravan. Ah, that's annoying, Jack. That's annoying.
Who? Oh, is that Jack Smith, the McLaren?
Yeah. Head Junior
Okay.
Head Junior's gonna do him proud though.
Head Junior's going to do you proud. P7 for the man. So you better cheer him on. He's your reserve. Vibe has her. Taking a runoff. I don't think that should be a penalty. He's taking it quite slowly. I'm not sure though. I went on board with him midway through him going straight on. 5. 5:30. 5:30 seconds. 5:30.
Don't know what he's doing.
5:25 now though.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Well, he would have set a lap. I don't think that should be a penalty if someone's going to clip it, because he didn't. He has enough time to set another lap, and he went quite slowly. If he went full speed across it would have been a different story.
Still counts cutting the track, if I'm going to be completely honest. My opinion.
He was going quite slowly though.
In my opinion,
I don't know. We let the stewards do it, and if someone clips it, someone clips it.
Yeah.
And then it's up to the stewards to decide what happens.
Another person
that is a bit weird.
who had a really good result last week. This is the 31st Ali P2. Can he bounce back?
Yeah, P2.
Yeah, can he bounce back and get another podium today?
Yeah. 2 of Ali's drivers, first and second being Ryan and Ali. Ali was very happy in the team chat from that. What's happened?
It's rain. I just saw a bit of. I think I've just seen it started raining. I'm not rightly correct.
It is.
Ooh, baby.
They have to set their times right now if they want to set a lap time.
Dante.
Because it's not.
I wonder why
Dante has to set a lap.
Vibe has.
Vibe has his crash on track.
I wonder where Vibe has was cutting the track. Right,
no, Vibe has his crashed. I'm on board of Big Daddy Bear. He's just lost him massively.
Dante comes across the line. Ah, it's not enough to get him out. He's gonna be out.
He has to go another lap, but he has to back off.
Naughty.
Look at his ice level. I need a sneeze. Oh my god.
He could be out. B16.
Oh, sorry about that sneeze, guys. Have you heard that? Oh.
Noi's gonna be out at this point.
No, it's still fast enough to set another time on the soft tyres.
But
It's not that
you know
bad
what the
yet.
game's like.
4 tenths up for the guy.
It could get very wet quick.
Yeah, but he's 4 tenths up though.
I know. It could get very wet quick though.
Has he got a Mercedes to the line on an out lap? Never mind. Ignore what I'm saying. Got lots of that. You must think everyone now below Oliver, including Oliver, has to set a lap time.
Yeah.
Cam 28 retires in the pit lane.
Why did no one give us a weather update?
So.
If you're in the chat,
I don't know.
Gino, I know you're
Minoy,
in.
purple sector 2. 5 tenths up for the guy.
Gino, I know you're in
This
the
will
chat.
put him.
Tell me the weather.
This will put Minoy 12. Actually, no, I'll put him 13th. Who just went P5? That was Ali. Ali P5,
Yes, Ali.
he's safe.
So we'll have to see the essence.
I think Minoy's going to be the next one to finish the lap. On the cinematic board camera. With the Charles Leclerc helmet. Can he get into Q2 with his Ferrari? The driver that Yap's protected for the season coming up. Can he do his team principal proud and get into Q2?
Of course he can.
Is he going to do it? I think he will.
Yeah.
P13. But will Shaman, SJ coming around the final corner. Actually, no, it is SJ. SJ coming around the final corner now. Takes it very wide there. Gets on the curb a little bit. It's going to lose some time. Shame with Shaman back there. These laps are going to be done right after each other. He needs a big improvement, SJ, to get out.
No.
SJ doesn't improve. Shaman's safe. Shaman P9. Very good lap.
Lots is in the danger zone now. Lots could
is
be
just
out.
down on time though. She started last in the Australian Grand Prix. I don't think she's going to start last today, but it's going to be out Q1 maybe for her.
Yeah.
Both Alpines need to get a lap done. The rain doesn't look that heavy though.
Right, low
Maybe
chance.
Lots could find all of her time in sector 3, just around this last corner. Things very tight and neat to the inside. Get a good Z. Opens the DRS. It's a drag race the line. Is she going to get to Q2?
Nope.
No, she misses out, but she improves on her time, but it's still not enough. We got a yellow sector though. It's Minoy letting drivers past. James almost 4/10 up through sector 1. It says. James is finding pace in these conditions. Minoy could still not be safe yet though. He does have another chance to set a lap. Same with SJ. Got another yellow flag. That's a bit random. Just in sector 1, no one's there. Okay. Yeti retires on track.
You think he's through? I don't know.
Lottie on another flying lap. 2/10 up almost. Is she gonna get? Who just went? Oh, there's a big crash in the back.
No, he's just straight lined it.
I know. I was flicking through the cameras and I just saw a wheel fly off a car. I was flicking for the drivers and I saw a wheel come flying off. I didn't see who it was, so I think it was him. Lottie, purple sector 2. This will be enough to get her through. If she loses all this time now, she'll be devastated. James has left the session out of rage. Or out of anger, maybe. Ali retires in the pit lane. He's safe. But all eyes are on Lots now. She's going to be the next one to finish a lap. Everyone else around her is in the pit lane or just retired from the session. Is she gonna knock Yeti out the session? Killswitch retires in the pit lane, he's safe. Dante on an outlap, I don't think he's gonna get around in time. No, he won't. It's a drag race to the line for Lottie. Is she gonna make it through? It's gonna be quite close, I think. Oh, just miss it. Look at what she's 100th off the Yeti, look.
Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's a big
she
rip.
must be devastated. But will Dante get around to set a lap? He's got 10 seconds. I think he will. Lottie just barely knocked out of qualifying.
A little bit of a tip for you. Be a bit slower on the car switching, please.
Okay, sorry.
Being told in the chat by someone.
Okay, sorry. Now Dante, all eyes are on him. He just barely had enough time to set another flying lap. But the conditions might be too bad for him. Ollie P6, but we missed out on that, sorry. Mercedes are P4 and P6. Very, very good teamwork from them. Dante goes a little bit wide though. Doesn't invalidate though. That's a bit strange. I thought you would have. Bring on board with Lots, see if she's up on time. No, she's not. Lots is done in this session of qualifying.
She's down.
Yep. Now all eyes are on Dante, the last car, to set a flying lap in Q1.
1,000th of a second separates them.
Yeah. Lots out in Q1 for the second route running along with her teammate James. Dante 2/10 up. He's going to need a little bit more than that to improve through to Q2.
Could he knock Petty Yeti out?
Not sure though. Car number, I can't see what car number that is. Car number 16, is he going to knock out Petty Yeti, the Red Bull? Qualifying. Minoy's through to Q3. Same with everyone else above him. Yeti must be so scared right now, thinking he might be getting knocked out of Q2. Q1, sorry. Dante rides on the curve a little bit there. Doesn't have the neatest exit ever. But it's a drag race to the line. I don't think it's going to be good enough.
Nope.
It's not. He improves though, but only just ahead of Hazard. That's qualifying over. Wow, that was an exciting qualifying. Well, James has just straight lined a wall and left the session.
Well, yeah, I'm sending that in to the FIA.
Okay. If he leaves the Discord, then it's not worth it. But I don't know.
It's not. There's something's probably happened. He's probably got angry.
I don't know.
Could get a lap in. He's got annoying.
Well, fastest lap with Ryan. Ryan and Jay Wall, 3/10 above Baby Adophilis
Where's my clips?
in Q1. If that's Q1, I want to know their Q3 times. So, being knocked out of Q1, we have Hey It's Lots, James, Dante, Vibe Hazard, and SJ. You got a feel for Hey It's Lots just barely losing out there. So we have Boss Membre. Jake, can you invite him back, please?
Who?
Boss Membre,
yeah.
Mercedes. He just left the session. So Ryan, once again, setting the pace in Q1, like he did in Australia. Shaman, who did do his first flying laps on the mediums, decided to change that strategy and do it on the soft tyres. As we go into Q2, it might be into conditions for Q2, Jake.
Could be.
If the rain gets heavier, then it will be. We got what we are. I got what I was asking for: some rain. I love a bit of rain in races. It makes it a lot more fun and more exciting. This definitely looks into conditions, Jake. But on the Mercedes pit, I can see the Mercedes garage here, and they're on the soft tyres. Maybe they just need a change, or maybe the softs are still just a bit faster. He's got a Red Bull coming out. I think that is Callum. Everyone's coming out now. Let's see what Callum's on. On the soft tyres. Everyone's on the soft tyres. Gonna try and get a lap done before it gets too bad. Okay, I'm not... Ryan has gone on the mediums. You're going to lose a lot more time than you would on the soft than in the dries here, because the softs are better in these conditions than the mediums. All the cars speeding out there, both the Aston Martins, Callum 28 and Ryan. Killswitch being the car to lead the train though, he's going to have to speed it round. I'm not sure, Jake.
I'm not sure how much.
Let's just... Oh, Ryan looks like he just hit the back of Cam 28. The sun's still shining though. Not sure what's going on there. Just lets him by, yeah, that's good. Okay. But we're going to go on board with Killswitch though for the first flying lap. Because he will be the first one to start a lap time in these conditions. I wonder if everyone's going to have a spinala or not. Driving these conditions. Sorry about this. Hang on. Oh.
Yeah?
Hello? Yeah, I just blowing my nose quickly, so I've muted myself.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah,
Okay, so
I think it is not fast enough. It's not wet enough for inters yet.
I think it is in the transition window for the intermediates and the soft tyres, so they're going to be equal pace right now, but I think it's slowly going towards the inters. Everyone apart from 2 cars have come out of the garage, apart from Ollie, Boss Membre and Petty Yeti.
Yeah, I don't know why people are coming out.
I'm going to watch Killswitch on the flying lap now.
I don't know why people are coming up on medium though, go to softs because it's raining.
Because you want to start on... Well, it's probably dry for the race then, you must think. If they're just trying to get through on mediums here, it must be dry for the race. So Ryan could be going for a master plan here if he can get through. Same with J-Will. We're going to go on board with their tyres actually, see what they're all on. Some drivers on the mediums. Verk, the Williams, and Baby Adopolis. Oh, I've turned that off by accident, sorry. Oh, wrong one. Killswitch still keeping it valid through here though. It's the sketchiest part in the rain here is probably Sector 3, Jake, would you agree?
Sector 3? Yes.
Yeah, because most of the corners are flat there, and if you just get a snap on the car, it's going to go round. SJ has a little bit of a lift through there, I think. It's got a yellow flag. I think that's 2 Williams letting a McLaren go. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, sorry, did not mean to switch off him. Killswitch now. He's probably might have one of the faster times because he's setting his lap time first in these conditions. Oh, he's invalidated on the last corners. Oh,
he's getting wet.
That must be rough. It's getting more and more wet for the cars out there. Ali going to be the next one to start flying lap now. I think Killswitch might be done. He invalidated on the last 2 corners of the lap. You got a feel for him there. These laps are going to be way slower than the Q1 times. Ali with a 33.4. Ryan. Oh my word!
The times are just coming out.
Dead almost.
The times are just coming out.
Impressive from him as well. Baby Adopolis P3 on the medium tyres. Not sure. Oh, I think that's just the Aston's going slow. J-Will P4 on the mediums. Shaman P2 on the softs. Very good lap from him.
Ali and Cam could be knocked out here.
Oh, Alex Browning goes fastest. Minoy's crashed on track. We're going to go board with Ollie here. Oh, he's lost it there on the flat corner. He just probably had a snap on the car or just lost traction on the car.
Ali could be out. Ali and Callum could be out here.
Yeah, well, it depends if the other drivers can improve or not, like Big Daddy, who invalidated his lap. Big Daddy's not going to be able to set a lap now, I don't think. The conditions are getting worse and worse. Killswitch is invalid again.
It's getting too stop.
Oliver on the medium tyres is going to be the next one to start flying lap. We're going to go on board with Ali actually, see how much he's up on time by. I think Ali gave a toe to his teammate. I know Shaman gave a toe to Ali, I think. Jesus. Oh, Ali's gone wide! Gets out of the way of Callum. I think Ali and Callum might be done here. Look at Callum. Can I just say, look at Callum and Ali's times on the timing board. Callum has a little bit slide at the rear there.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the order going into Q3.
Yeah, I think they've
unless Callum proves me wrong and improves on his lap time, which I'm not sure he will. It doesn't look like it. I don't think he's going to improve. No, barely off his time, so the softs are still quite good here. Ali's invalidated again. Just going across the start-finish line. I don't know how that's happened. Next car to cross the line, Baby Adopoulos. On the mediums, didn't see if he improves or not, but we now have got his teammate. His teammate, P1! Alex Brownlee on the soft tyres. So, why did you do that, Wiz?
Because it's a good lap.
Fair enough then. Okay, so the softs are still a good tie around here in these conditions. I don't know who the next one to finish a lap will be. I think it's going to be... Oh no. It says Ollie's done 2 fly out laps. That's a bit weird. Okay. Got Boss Mem. Is that Killswitch? I think Killswitch is close to finishing lap. He is. He kept it valid so far. But it's going to be very close to see if he gets through or not to this quali session of Q3.
Alex Bunny, what a lap. Callum could be out
Callum
here.
I don't know, it depends if Killswitch improves on his time or not. Or even sets a time faster than Callum. I think Callum might be on another flying lap himself. We've got a has spun around, I think. I'm going to go on board with that. No, he's letting cars.
Here comes Killswitch down the straight.
Killswitch the line. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? No, just off Callum.
Oh.
Boss Membrane now on the softs. Just goes past Ali, who gets out of the way just fine. Oh, this cold is making my talking sound really weird now. Oh, God.
Try your best.
Okay. I am trying my best, mate.
I've got...
So Boss Membrane now just in the middle of Sector 3. It's when we see the DRS get disabled, it's no longer... They can improve. Jake's just... Okay. Jake's lagged out the session.
I've not
Oh, no.
lagged out. I'm still here. Oh,
Yes,
I have
you
lagged
have.
out the session. This is a good start.
Okay, join off my profile, it'll be fun. Boss Membrane to the line, is it going to be through? Callum 28 is knocked out of qualifying. Boss Membrane P7. Now, I think the Mercedes of Oliver. Oh, Oliver's... Huh. Okay, Oliver didn't set a lap time. He's boxed in to change something, maybe. I'm not sure. Who is on a flying lap? Could watch. Eugenio's gone wide, invalidated. Whew. But I'm not sure what's going on with Oliver here, because it doesn't say he's on an out lap. But he's got timing next to his name, so that's a bit weird or strange. I'm not too sure. Are you still here, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you joined back to the lobby yet?
No, I'm just...
Ali's retired in the pit lane. Ali has to hope he's safe,
I think he might be.
because Ali's just P10 on the rocks, just barely in front of Callum 28. As you got Williams retiring in the pit lane, P3 and Ryan as well. I think Ryan retired earlier. I think something might be going wrong with my game. It says Oliver's in the pits, but he's on the track. Callum 28 has left the session now. What is going on? Okay. Alex on the mediums now coming out now. Hello? Yes? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. It says Oliver's in the pit lane, but he's on a flying lap. Boss Membrane's now left the session. It's not letting me change my camera now. Oh, there we go. Now it says Ollie's on a flying lap. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm hoping we don't either. Do we know conditions for the race yet or no? I think it will be dry. If people are setting their flying lap on the mediums. What, at the beginning of the race? Okay. Oh, Oliver goes round on the medium tyres. He has 5 more minutes to set another lap, but I think he should go for the soft tyres if he wants any type of chance to get through to Q3. As we've got yellow sector on pretty much every sector on the track. Not anymore though. Petty Yeti, P13, yes, I thought I read that wrong, but no. Coming through behind Ollie now. Just barely up on his time. Oh god. Okay, I need you to commentate for a bit, Jake. I need to go get a tissue quickly. What's the problem? Yeah? Just restart your game. Oh no. Maybe turn off your Xbox and turn it on again. Well, how do you fix it then? Okay. Ask the admins what they think they should do, or the owners. We're going board with Petty Yeti now. I think he was up on time. As his drag race the line opens the DRS. Is it going to be improvement? No, I think it will be, but not by much. Almost a second up, but still just behind Killswitch. I think everyone who's below top 10 now is going to be out. I don't think they can improve on their lap times.
This game's a piece of poo-poos.
Sometimes it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like now. I think we actually might. I'm not sure because it says Oliver's on another on another outlap. No, that's not true, but yeah. He's not. He just. Yeah, Callum 28's left and joined the
Can
section.
you hear me now, Hedgino? Can you hear me, Hedgino? Is my audio back, guys? Code Red, if you can hear me, say yes in the chat. If you can hear me, because I can hear me on my stream.
Well, let's hope they can hear you. If you can hear yourself, Jake, on the NXR stream, they can also.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
As Oliver cuts the track there, I think he's just losing control of the car. We might have to do a lobby restart here.
Thank you, guys, thank you.
But I'm not too sure. What is it working now, Jake? Or
yeah, my audio is working.
Okay, just try restarting your game, Jake. Just
no, everything's all good. Everything's all good. I'm all good now.
Oh, you're back now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you didn't tell. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry.
It's alright.
Oliver Minoy now at the back of the grid, who had an excellent Q1 time, now has been forced to start 15th. Hang on a minute. I just saw an Alpha Tauri going slow through the runoff area in Sector 2. Killswitch again. I saw it on the track map. Went on board with him just at the last sector where he was coming out of it. But now we're getting on board with Oliver. Ooh, it's 6 seconds up on his time. I think it's because because he spun in Sector 1 on his first lap. Right, it's going to be make or break. It's going to be Oliver or Ali who gets knocked out here in Q2. Which one of these drivers is going to make it through? Both these drivers in Australia had podium pace, but Oliver just crashed the car and with around 9 laps to go in the race, heartbreaking. Oliver has to hope he's getting up. Callum 28 still leaving and rejoining. But Oliver now going through the fast sector, keeps it valid through that. I don't know how he does. Oh, never mind. That was a bit of a late valid reaction. He does invalidate, and now he's only got one more chance to set a flying lap. The rain looks like it's getting heavier. Does it look like it's getting heavier, Jake?
It does look
Oliver's done. Oliver's done in
bit.
quali. Ollie is done. He's out. He's boxed. Okay. So, Alex putting in a storming of a lap time in these treacherous conditions on the soft tire.
Oliver's
2 tenths quicker than Eugenio. Has he just done He's done a drive-through. He did a drive-through. What's going on? We had this problem in Australia with Raccoon in qualifying. Raccoon saw it as well. I'm not sure what's happened. I think Oliver might have to restart his Xbox. I'm not too sure what's going on.
Apparently he's in the pits. What is going on in this game? I want to swear badly, but
You can't.
I'm gonna keep this PG. This game is a
You got
pile.
to put $1 in. You got to put a pound in the swear jar.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like it's in the conditions, and heavy it's
Oliver
raining on
needs to
Oliver's
leave.
POV. Do you want me
This
to message
game,
him on Xbox or?
this game is a piece of poo poo.
Okay, I'm gonna message Oliver on Xbox.
Yeah, do that because he needs to leave now because he's left.
Need to leave and rejoin. And rejoin. Okay. Well, both our 50p's. Well, my 50p's out of Q1 now. Out of Q2, sorry.
And he's got to
Hey,
leave.
yours is through. I did message him.
50p is looking averagely right.
P4 right now, but as in these conditions, I think it's going to be Inters in Q3. Okay, there he goes. He's left and rejoined. So Jake, invite him back to the please.
Yeah, well,
Okay, thank you very much.
no problem.
So knocked out of Q1 is Callum 28 on the mediums, Kill Switch as well, Petter Yeti on the mediums as well, Oliver Walk on the Mercedes, and Manoy crashing out and not setting a time on the soft tyres. Alex Brownie though, 1.5 tenths quicker than Eugenio on the McLaren. McLaren have a strong team for tonight. Same with Aston Martin and Alfa Romeo. A lot of teams looking strong here. But in the Inters, I think Ryan might have this. We saw him in Australia in 5 laps, pulled over 6 seconds on the rest of the field
Going out
on the Inter conditions.
So going out quality is Manoy, Oliver, Petty, Killswitch, and unfortunately Callum 28.
I've already said all this.
I didn't hear, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Whew.
Right. Oh, don't tell me someone's not going to ready up and be sad till Christmas.
Oh no.
Mate,
Well, I
Cody.
can't see you hasn't ready up. We need the chat to tell us.
Well, I can just go on someone's stream that is streaming and have a little look who's not ready up. I know one person who's streaming. Let's have a look.
Who?
Oh no, he's not going to be in the lobby. Bust.
Who was it?
I don't know. He's not streaming.
Okay. We're waiting on Lottie to ready up.
Vibe Hazard.
And Hazard.
Manoy.
Ryan's saying Manoy. Lots Manoy, Hazard, Dante. Thank you, Eugenio, for telling us that information, and everyone else in the Tier 3 General.
Yep, Vibe Hazard's doing it. Lots.
Yep, no, waiting on Lottie.
I'm sure Manoy will do it. I'm still looking at qualifying.
Still looking at the qualifying.
Hurry up.
Okay, I think Manoy's getting screenshots of the results.
No. It's stuck. Oh, it's stuck for Manoy.
Okay, Manoy's leaving and rejoining. If you could invite him back. Oh, there we go. It's ending, everyone.
Yeah.
We got the timer. Yippee!
This lobby's broken, no offense, but this lobby's done.
it's just Codemasters being weird.
I will be getting screenshots because there could be a lobby restart.
Ryan saying, Lost putting her food away downstairs.
Thank you very, very much, Ruben. I guess you're in a party with her as well, Remaster.
Ruben was race engineering, Remaster, was race engineering for Ryan and Lottie over the Australian Grand Prix weekend. So he probably is doing it today.
We do apologise for any inconvenience. Speak to Codemasters about this because they have a stupid game right now and the connections are terrible.
Yep. Hopefully
Cool,
2022 is better.
Well, if it isn't,
As Ruben said, he is race engineering.
if 2022 isn't better, I'm not buying the game and I'm just gonna.
Still, everyone on the soft tyres.
It looks Inters.
Both Alphas coming out now. I know, I thought it'd be Inters. There's a lot of wheel spin there for Baby Adopoulos going up the pit lane. I think it might be right on the edge. It might not be worth these drivers even setting a lap time in these conditions. How treacherous it looks out there. J Wall just went up behind him now. J Wall's going to have to speed past him, I think. Okay, that's good. Callum unfortunately getting knocked out there, just P11 for the driver, barely off P10 being Prince Ali, or the 31st Ali, whatever we like to call him. The sun is still shining there in Sector 1. If you look back there, the sun rays are still coming down. As J-Will goes past the second Alfa Romeo. Well, what has Ruben said?
Oh, he said he's just doing the same for Ryan. Both McLarens. Ruben, you're an Alpine driver. What are you doing in the McLaren team? Get out of that.
He's friends with him. Leave him alone.
I ain't having that. I ain't having that.
Okay, fair enough then. That's just you do you, Jake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do me.
So J-Will might have to. J-Will and Baby Adopoulos are speeding it around on this outlap. J-Will passing one of the Alfa Romeos of Alex. There's usually a gentleman driver's rule not to pass each other on an outlap. I guess J-Will doesn't care about that. J-Will cares about himself. But now we're going to be on board with Baby Adopoulos as he sets the first flying lap. As he's going to start the first flying lap of this session. It does not look good enough for dries, Jake, does it?
It's time for it.
I think no, but they're still going to go for it though. We've got a yellow flag. I think that's an Aston going slow. But I think he's just letting both the McLarens go. This Baby Adopoulos takes probably in the wet. It's the hardest part on this track. Keeps it nice and valid through there. But he's going for the fast flowing corners for Sector 1 now. What's he going to do? Doesn't want to put the throttle down too early, otherwise he's going to get too much wheel spin and maybe spin the car around. Look at the puddles forming up on the track though. It's absolutely insane. Wow. I wonder who is going to set the pole time here. The earlier you set your lap, the faster you will probably be in these conditions if they are slowly getting worse. For these drivers out on track
today, so Grand Prix. And there's a car.
As we got a Williams round. I'm gonna go
Big Daddy.
See what's happened there. It's Big Daddy. Yeah, it is Big Daddy. Just spotting the exit at turn 2. Gonna go back on board here with Baby Adopoulos. We got a massive train of cars behind him, all on flying laps. We got a sandwich of both Alphas and a Haas.
What's happened? He nearly spun.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on board with Baby Adopoulos, so I didn't see that unfortunately. But let's hope they can all get through this nice and clean and we don't see any retirements in qualifying today. I've completely forgot to do this. Maybe the lap delta, see what their times are and see if they're improving on their times or not.
Maybe Adopoulos sets.
As it looks to be a 135, I think. 136 dead almost. J-Wall next across the line. J-Wall a second off. So Ali, it's both McLaren, sorry. Hegino next across the line. P3.
Oh,
Ryan. Ryan, 7/10. Ali, P5 of 136.5. It's going to be Shane's invalidated. As we've got the Williams of Verk now. This looks like a very competitive lap. P2. 200 tenths off. So now we've got the Mercedes of Boss Membray. You were speaking in a party with this guy earlier before the stream started. What were you guys talking about? A strategy for the race, maybe?
How he's going to win the race, you know? For me, yeah.
P8. Big Daddy Bear suffering from a spin of a 149. I don't know if anyone's going to go for more than one flying lap. Baby Adopoulos 1 second down. J-Wall up the time. J-Wall's invalidated.
Brad is saying the screams I'm hearing from Baby Adopoulos and J-Wall. Well, are you having fun, Bradders? And listening to them screams? Screaming? Them screaming?
I think Hegino might be on another flying lap. Alex is invalidated. Hegino looks to be on one, I think.
Oh, there's a spinner on its boss.
Yeah, the yellow flag's coming out now, but no one's near him, so he's not going to impede anyone.
Shaman's way too late. Look what he's so wet.
But still, we're going to on board with him now, though. See what his time's going to be compared to everyone else. I think he will jump Big Daddy But I'm not sure about anyone else. Maybe Boss as well. But I think P7 or above is going to be quite hard for the driver. Gets a lot of wheel spin coming out there though. The DRS is still open on the car, so it's not enough for Inters yet. P8 for Shaman in the Aston Martin. Now, I think Big Daddy, I don't think he can. He can definitely improve, but I don't think he can improve on his position. He can improve on his time, but I'm not so sure about his position because it's definitely gotten worse over this qualifying session. Takes last corner a little bit better than Shaman though. Not as much wheel spin. I actually think I might take back what I said here. Never mind, just still P10.
You're dying. Brothers is dying with laughter because they are screaming and
Big Daddy
shouting.
spins round. What, both the Alfa Romeos?
No, Baby Doppler and J-Wall.
Okay.
Shaman.
Don't know why Jay would be shouting.
Shaman. I don't think so, bro. You can't cut the track,
He's
bro.
invalidated.
No, he's cut the track. Oh, Shaman.
What did he do?
Cut the track.
Oh, whereabouts? What was it? What did he do? Like Vibe Hazard did, just go straight on at the chicane?
He didn't brake though. Shaman.
So he just full straight lined it.
Yeah, he just.
I don't think it matters. No, I don't think anyone's actually going to improve on this lap time.
Oh, by the way, I'm streaming my POV because I can't get any clips, so. Yeah.
Okay. Who's watching your POV then?
I don't know. I don't really care. I ain't.
Oh, okay.
It's all NXR.
Shaman goes into the pits.
Shaman, all I'm saying. Yeah.
I think everyone's going to be done here.
If Shaman's watching the stream, you might be getting reported for that. Naughty, naughty boy.
Okay. These conditions look terrible, but the DRS hasn't been disabled yet, so the softs are still faster than the inters. It's very, very weird, these conditions right now. It's like Turkey if you think about it, but instead of its inters, it's slicks. Oh, Ali just looked like he nearly lost the car there, but no, he's just going left to right. I'm just very stupid. It's Alex now. I think that might be Big Daddy in low fuel mode. Well, Jake, I guess you got your 50p then, with Ryan on pole position. I don't think these times are going to improve, but I don't know, anything could happen. Anyone a flying lap? No. Let me look if Big Daddy is in low fuel mode. Yes, he is. To see you're in low fuel mode, there's a red fuel bar at the bottom of the screen, and it's bright red, so he is out of fuel. We're going to go on board with Jable now, though. He's starting a flying lap. Let's see what this is going to be like from him. He needs a 10th improvement to jump Ali. I think P6 or P7 will be very good for him. The Tier 2 commentator along with Lottie. Proving his worth in Tier 3 for Haas. Gets a lot of wheel spin there. 3 tenths down on his time. I don't think they're going to improve. I think this is quality over. Jay looks like he has a big snap on the car there. Managed to save the car though. I like his helmet though. His helmet looks awesome.
Why is people going for laps when it looks?
I think they might just be testing the conditions for the race at the start because it is going to be rainy like this. I'm not sure if it's going to be not enough for inters or it will be starting on inters. I'm not sure. J-Ball goes round. That's a big crash. He just slammed right into the wall there. Wow. That was massive. Now we're going to go on board with Alex. Is he going to make the same mistake Jable did?
Massive crash.
Okay. I was on board with that when it happened, and oh my word. Oh, his car has despawned now, so we won't get to see it on Alex's POV. I wonder if Ali's going to make that same mistake. Nope, Ali's just backed off his lap. Alex Brownie now. This looks... if this was a racing situation in these conditions, I would box for the Yintas. But this is qualifying, so it doesn't matter. Alex actually looks like he might be up on time.
Nah, he's not.
Oh, as he just invalidates through the final corner. Never mind. I jinxed him. Oh, what the hell?
Jim.
What? Go on board with Alex?
What's
he doing?
What is he? Yeah.
He's been disqualified.
Rightfully so. He shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, that is
What the hell?
That's worse. That's worse than what Shaman done.
He cut turn.
Yeah, the game's done the right
Ryan,
decision
what's
there.
happened to Ryan? I think Ryan spun, maybe going to the pit lane.
That,
I just saw his car.
that is he can't complain about that because he shouldn't be.
Well,
he shouldn't be going.
Everyone has gone up a position now behind him. He's now going to start 20th.
Did he turn around fully to try and go out to the pits?
Okay, this is pretty much what happened. If he cut the final corner,
yeah,
started going back towards the pit lane, missed his braking point, just went straight on because these conditions catch you out, and then just skidded off the road. Like Boss Membrane's doing there, but he got disqualified. He should have just done it another lap and just boxed in that.
No offense to.
He's lost out on a very good position there. P4, he's now going to start last, I'm pretty sure.
No offense to the game there, but no offense to the game. No offense to Ali. No offense to Alex there.
Alex.
The game's done the right decision for disqualifying
Shaman on the intermediates. Is it going to be an improvement? Probably not. But he just invalidates anyway. It's jinxed him.
Oh, shame on.
Love to see it.
Just keep an eye on the Shaman.
1.7 seconds down. These conditions are going to stay this way. But Eugenio now has gone up to 4th. He must be happy with that. Being 2 places off his teammate, Ryan in P1. Shaman retires on track. Is that allowed in qualifying?
No.
Well, it's the end of the session. Not Jake. Jake, listen. It's the end of the session. I don't think it matters. No one is near him.
Yeah, that is true.
The only person that we need to worry about going near him is Eugenio, and he's going to cross the line, so it's going to go AI mode for him. So, I think he just did it because he knew the session was over.
Yeah, it's fun.
But I know. Eugenio, that's how you enter the pit lane, everyone. He goes really slow. I'm not sure. Well, that's the end of qualifying, everyone. That was an exciting session, not knowing who was going to get pole in those dangerous conditions there.
So I'll give a time in a minute to ready up once we made it all through.
Okay. But you got to feel bad. Actually, do you feel bad for Alex? He was P4, but then got disqualified. I think it is his fault. I think the game had reason to disqualify him. He was going completely the wrong way. And it was quite dangerous as well, because I think it was 2 McLarens entering the pit lane when he was doing that. But I'm not too sure, though. But the man on pole position, same as in Australia, Ryan in P1, followed by Williams, new appearance here for him, Verk, Baby Adopoulos, P3, very good lap from him, Eugenio, the Tier 2 reserve today, Ali, J-Wall, Shaman, Boss Membrane, Big Daddy Bear, and Alex. Wow, that was an exciting session there. Screenshot the timing results so we know what happens. But I don't know what's happened there with Alex. That was weird though, I don't know what happened there. J-Wall though, suffering a big crash in qualifying, but still P6. As we got a 5-minute break for the drivers now. So let's hope no one readies up till 9:33. So let's hope this goes well. So that was So it doesn't look like it's raining though, Jake.
Nope.
And you said it was going to rain for the first 5 minutes.
No, 5 minutes into the race, I think, is what I've been told.
Oh, okay. No clue then.
So, my 50p went on Ryan And I want.
And you got the 50p.
And I want my 50p, please. Someone PayPal me 50p, and I'll be happy.
Ask the admins.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
No, I don't really. But I don't know who. Where are you gonna spend your 50p, Jake?
I'll spend it on a scratch card.
they don't. I don't think they do scratch cards for 50p, Jake.
I'll spend it on a pack of really cheap sweets.
Get your like cheap rip-off Haribo sweet.
Yeah, why not?
Anyway, what's the chat saying, Jake?
No,
Because you're the one who's reading the chat.
Oh,
okay.
nothing.
Who do you think's the top three going to be for the podium? Who do you think?
I'm gonna say Ryan does finish P3. I'm gonna go for Ryan P1. I'm gonna go for Eugenio. No, I'm gonna go for Ali P2. Right, so Ryan P1, Ali P2, Shame P3. That is a bold prediction.
Okay, my prediction is going to be.
I think I am Eugenio.
Oh. What's happened?
I'm 16. You know, I think I should be old enough to buy a scratch card these days. 16.
No. My top three predictions are, I need to look at the race director so I know who's in the top 10. So actually, no, we can name out the tyres what everyone's starting on. So we've got Ryan on the mediums, followed by Verk, I'm just going to call him, on the mediums as well, followed by Baby Adopoulos. Top three all on the medium tyres. Eugenio, highest driver on the soft tyres from McLaren. Ali and Jay will both on the mediums. Shaman, Boss Membre, Big Daddy Bear, Alex on the soft tyres. Callum 28 starting on the mediums, followed by Killswitch on the soft tyres. Petty Yeti in the Red Bull team with Callum starting on the mediums as well. Oliver on the mediums, Manoy on the softs. Hayes Slots, both the Alpine drivers on the medium tyres, followed by Dance, Vipasser, SJ also on the medium tyres. Anyway, my podium predictions are going to be Ryan to win, Baby Adopoulos P2, and Ali P3. That's my predictions for the top three, everybody.
You what? Sorry, what was that again?
I just said my top three for the race, Jake.
Can you say again, please?
Okay. Ryan to win, Baby Adopoulos P2, and Ali third.
Right.
And I wonder what the with the rain, if it's going to be heavy enough for inters or for dries. I wonder if anyone's going to take that guess or that what's it called? Not the guess, the gamble onto the intermediates.
Killswitch says Ryan P1, Hill P2, and Boss Membrane P3.
Okay. Yes. We just had, in the Tier 3 General, we've just had 4 yeses in a row. Well, a driver who is very good at predicting when to switch over from the dries to inters is what helped me in Canada last season from the dries to inters is Shaman. He knows when to box off the tyres. He's like you, Jake. Knows exactly when to get off the slick tyres, as we saw you in Hungary.
Oh yeah, Shaman's
coming off the slicks right
with his strategy.
Just the right time. Yep. If that safety car didn't happen, Jake, in Hungary, you probably would have come out in first.
Oh yeah. Right, so the tyre strategy.
Now.
Tyre strategy. No one is starting hards, I can tell you that. So we have Ryan medium.
That is a bit.
We have
I
Ryan.
would start on the hards, but I don't know.
We have Ryan, Vert, Baby, all mediums. Eugenio, softs.
I've done all this, Jake. You don't need to do it again.
Okay.
I did it while you were gone, AFK. Shane's been disqualified. I don't know what's happened there.
Oh,
he didn't hit anyone,
Shaman, man. What is wrong with you? Come on. You should be doing better for me. I'll predict you P3. Come on, Shaman. Come on, Shaman. I'm joking.
Okay. But this race, Eugenio might have a very good start here. Highest driver on the soft tyres. Can he use it to good work, like Ulfdog did in the Tier 1 race, starting on the soft tyres? Got a very good start and led for a couple of laps before the soft start to die. He had to box and drop down to
the new
P7, I'm pretty sure. J-Wall just nearly hit What the hell? Jay was overtaking on a formation lap.
Right, it's getting banned for that.
No, he just nearly hit Baby Adopoulos and
Yeah, why is he overtaking?
when he was
formation
overtaking him. I'm not sure.
Not a race,
I was
mate.
on board with Hajinho when it happened. He just overtook. He's overtaken Ali,
There's so
Hajinho,
many
Baby
instances I
Adopoulos.
actually have to put him right now.
Oh god, my
He
nose
shouldn't be
is
overtaking
cracked.
formation, to be fair. Oh well.
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to make sure his tyres are warmed up properly.
To mention out the visitors today of Verk and Alex. Peter and Alex in the front row seat. The front row
For
for
Verk.
Verk. Nice for him.
Yep. Alex was going to originally be P4, but then he got disqualified.
Unfortunately,
so P10
yes.
for him.
The game's
I'm
on the right
surprised
decision,
no one took the risk to start on the hard tyres, though. I'm really surprised by that. Are you surprised at all by that, Jake, or were you expecting no one to start on the hard tyres?
No, I wasn't expecting anyone to start on the hard tyres. To be honest, I don't think it's really best tyres.
I thought at least one or two people would start on the hards. In the Tier 2 and the Tier 1 race we had here, we had some drivers on the hard starting. I chose to start on the hards, and from last place went up to 13th by the end of the race, so wasn't that bad of a strat, but still no points, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to go... Do you want to do the lights out and away we go, or shall I do it?
I don't mind.
Okay, I'll let you do it, Jake.
Okay.
Give you the pleasure.
Give me the pleasure. That is what I like to hear.
Yes, I will give you the pleasure. Yep, I'll let you
So
get on
we
with it, Jake.
have
Let's go.
SJ will be the final person to line up. He's lined up, and we will wait. And 5 red lights will come out, and it is 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights are out, and underway we go. And Burke gets an absolutely great start, and he will take
He's
the
already
lead.
ahead.
Into turn 1 we go then. Burke leads from Ryan, from Hejinho. There's 3 wide at the back between Hejinho and Ali. Ali's been hit off. Ali's been hit off by Hejinho.
Oh, we got a car spun. We got a car spun.
Hejinho and Ali.
I think that might be Ali and some Ali and Brownie. Alex and I can't speak English.
Oh, and there's another
Ali
car
and Shane
round.
going off there.
It's Shaman.
It's Shaman, both the Astons.
What is going on?
And Dante.
The people I
Both
predicted.
Astons around.
The people I predicted is all the way down to P17, P20. What is going on at the back here? There's another
Burke
car
leading
off.
the race.
Alex is off now. What is happening to the start of this race? This is absolutely chaos. Lots of spinners.
Kills.
SJ's got no.
Minoy's up to P9.
SJ's got no front wing. I'm sure Petty Yeti has not got
I think-
any. I don't know what's happening at the back with Shame if he's got any front wing.
Ross and James team order swapping round.
I think
Kill switch boss
Ali's
membrane.
got damage. There's a few people at the back has got damage. I am
Yeah.
streaming, so feel free. I'll show some clips later on. But we continue our way then. Verk has got nearly a 1 second lead, and there's a car round. But it's
Hazard look like he's gone off.
Oh,
Got a
sakes
car
the
wide there.
car.
Not sure what just happened.
What a start from Oliver. Yes. What is going on here?
Up 6.
Oh,
Minoy up
lost.
5. Oh, someone's off.
Boss
It's
membrane.
Boss, yep. I saw him just spin. Oliver, 7 positions on 1 lap.
Burke.
Been helped by some drivers spinning, but
To
still,
point
he's
out,
up there.
Burke has got 1.2 gap lead. What a start from
Very
Burke.
good stuff in them.
And we have
Whew. That was an exciting first lap.
Wiggly,
Lots in the
Brown,
pits. Lottie,
Brown in the pits.
SJ.
SJ.
Yep. Kill switch with already
Ready.
a time penalty.
That's not good because Ali had a really good start. He's going to be proper peed. Same with Alex. We continue our way.
They're going to have to hope for a safety car now. They can't go to the end on those tyres.
Can Verk be the one to stop Ryan from winning our race in Tier 3? That would be nice to see a great battle between those two. The gap is currently
I don't know.
1.2.
Well, someone's round. It's a... Actually, hang on. What's just
What is
happened?
going on with
This
these
is like
timing?
Everyone just dropped a bunch of positions. I know. Wait, was James always 16?
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
don't know.
another
what happened.
bad.
Just
Both Astons
tell his
had a
name
good
dropped down
start, and I
massively.
predicted for both Astons to be in the podium. Boss Membrane gets to move up into P12. As you know, flags sector. There's none that's spun, so the game just been
Dante on the back of Membrane. He's going to go for it, I think, maybe.
softs versus
Boss Membrane
mediums.
moving to the inside on the defensive line. Moves back to the racing line. But the back 4 have to hope for a safety car now.
They do, and I feel bad for the Ali and Brownie who was up and they've just been spun.
Ali was my prediction to be on the podium.
And Gino's got some sort of
But no.
issue. He's down to P11 now.
What position was Hedginio in before?
He's got damage.
Has he got wing damage from making
he's
contact? Yeah, he's missing an end plate.
Yeah, he's got a
You
box.
must have made contact with maybe Manoy. Ended the pit lane correctly, that's very good.
We continue our way now. Wow, what a start from third. He's stopping Ryan at the moment from winning this Grand Prix.
Well, he's already dropped him out the DRS range. 1.5 seconds.
Yes,
and why the DRS is very helpful around the track. Kill switch is flagged out. No Jake, invite kill switch back.
We have Jay. Copy.
Jake, we need to invite kill switch back.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, thank you. Hedginio on the hard, boxing for the hard tyres now. Who's made up the most positions? It is, I'm pretty sure it's Ollie and kill switch.
Yeah, I'm inviting you back.
Kill switch is going to lose some more positions.
05249.
05249.
Thank you.
0542. 05249.
My break too early.
In.
Just focus on your race now. There's still a long way to go.
There's always recovery drive in there somewhere, mate. You saw Sergio
last year. What is going on with these things? Why is everyone moving down, man?
Vibe Hazard seems... I'm not sure. I think Vibe Hazard's having lag issues. Just looks like he cut the track.
I know, that's kill switch there. It's not going to care about that.
Callum 20... Oh yeah, it's AI, yeah.
And there's yellow flags and there's no one that's spun.
J-Wall still on the back of Baby Adopoulos though. He's going to have DRS range.
Proper fudged. Oliver's got past Big Daddy. Has Big Daddy got damage? Or is it...
No, I'm not sure.
Or maybe they're doing team orders there.
They work in... I think it is team orders. Oliver, from 14th probably up to 9th, 3 laps. But J-Wall though is probably going to have a look at Baby Adopoulos going into turn 1 here. Gets a bit of a worse exit than him here. I don't think he's going to go for the move. He's going to have to wait to the back straight. Once again, another yellow sector for no reason.
Man, I really want to punch this game face. I'm not buying a new game. I'm done. I'm not buying a new game. Cam gets ahead of Big Daddy.
Big Daddy back. Cam goes round. I think he just lit up the rear tyres there and just spun round. He's going to lose position. He's going to lose about 3 or 4 positions here, I think. Manoy with a 3-second time penalty.
Who's up in P8 on Manoy? The 31st alley is right in the back of lots. He'll be looking to make the move down the main straight. No, down the straight. Yeah, the main straight. I'm going to
come off board with that now and go into their battle. Vibe Hazard's lagging. It's Vibe Hazard.
Is he causing all this?
Some lag issues.
Is he causing all this?
So. It shows he's P20, but he's actually around... I'm pretty sure P10.
This guy.
Ali still not able to make the move on lots.
No reason again. I'm just going to ignore you. I won't say if there's yellow flags of someone.
Unless it's actually like a spinner or a crash, yeah. Then ignore it. J-Wall still behind Baby Adopoulos, both on the medium tyres still. Yeah. Vibe Hazard moves back up to P10.
Yep, it's Vibe Hazard causing this crap.
Okay. Hedginio and Ali, the big losers here, losing 12 and 13 positions.
His team principal, Cam 28, by.
Yeah, but Cam 28 now on the back of the
it's actually a spinner this time. It's Petty Yeti.
It is Petty Yeti. I don't think that's
alley is going to...
Bit of an unusual spin there, isn't it?
And Alex Brownlee breaks late to get past the 31st alley. It's the 31st alley.
Ali cuts the track there. I think that's a reasonable pen. That's a reasonable pen.
He got past lots, but then pressure from Alex. Alex just sent one down the inside of him, and
Alex got a double move there.
And Baby Adopoulos up into P3 now.
Yeah, Baby Adopoulos was always there. J-Wall had a go at him, but he wasn't able to get the move done in time. Callum 28 and Manoy getting battling for the start-finish straight. Kill switch still AI. Did you invite Kill switch?
Yeah, I did invite him back.
Okay, well if he doesn't join back in time before the end of the races, AI will be getting disqualified.
And so, Manoy...
Has Manoy got damage?
No, I think he's
hasn't got past
not fighting these positions. He's lost 2 positions in 1 sector.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
looks like Jay might go for the move here on Baby Adopoulos.
I'm just making the...
Gonna go around the outside. He's not gonna get it done, but he's gonna make Baby Adopoulos defend. Baby Adopoulos has a rear... Loses the rear there and taps J-Wall. I'm not sure if that's
Oliver's just
on the back of them now. I'm not sure if that's damage to J-Wall though. Lots of a 3-second time penalty.
I do apologise.
They go side by side going to the flat corner.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully they don't make contact.
Yes.
It's actually a car round. It's Dante. Dante seems to have a spin there on these tyres. I guess the rain isn't going to happen, but it might be happening. I'm not too sure.
Oliver now. Baby Adopoulos. This is ballsy.
Is he going to get it done? He does.
Beautiful move.
Oliver up 10 places.
I think Baby Adopoulos might have damage.
I'm not. No, if anyone, it looked like Jay would have got the damage. Because Jay will hit his tyre.
Oliver's had an amazing start. I'll invite you one more time, Kill switch.
Jay will. I know Oliver does not have the DRS, but Big Daddy in the pits, already getting off the soft tyres.
He's had enough loads soft tyres. So
Soft tyres do die around lap 5 here.
4-9, yeah?
Kill switch still being AI. Minoy just sitting behind him in the DRS. Very smart strategy from him.
Why can't people just have
Just getting
easily?
DRS and gaining extra time from him. Verk pulling 2 seconds.
Oh, excuse you.
Verk pulling 2 seconds. It's just a cough, mate. Verk pulling already 2 seconds on Ryan. Ryan, who was dominant in Australia and qualifying
Ryan's
here.
probably thinking, what the flip is going on? I should be dominant in this race, not Verk.
But now, going on with Oliver, going on board with Oliver, going to go down the inside of J-Wall here before the
down
break.
the inside, he's going to get past down the straight before he does go down the inside.
Very easy move for him
and
there.
Vipazza is breaking the timings for us.
Yep, going up and down the grid he goes. But Big Daddy there, coming out in a big gap of free air. 9 seconds to the car in front of him, so this could he could go to the end on these tyres.
And J-Wall and Oliver still side by side.
J-Wall coming back at Oliver.
And J-Wall breaks later, but
still side by side going to the back corner. I think Oliver just let him have the corner.
Okay, sorry, kill switch.
Oliver's might come back at him though.
Is he going to go for the ballsy move again around the out?
He might, you know.
Just to back
Goes
out.
on the curve a little bit. Right, I think he backs out.
And he's lagging a bit as well.
Yeah, he's I don't know. Make sure if you catch anyone entering the pit lane, correctly or wrong. Yeah, just making sure.
It's on my stream.
But now we got Callum 28 on the back of Boss Memory. Boss Memory breaks quite early there. Did Big Daddy ever spin? It was the yellow sector where he was. I'm not too sure.
Down the straight, I think it's going to be an easy pass for Callum.
Callum 28 gets the move done, but he's going to have to make the move before the corner to get on the racing line, and he does. Minoy in the pit lane from the soft tyre. Same with Kill Switch.
Softs are done now.
Shaman was one of the spinners at the start, and he's already back up to P8.
Yeah, he's on his medium.
Ryan, 3-second time penalty. That's not helping his chances of winning this race again. But now we're going to be back on board with Oliver, who's going to be on the back of J-Wall. J-Wall, what? Okay.
J-Wall loving those track limits.
J-Wall went a bit wide there. He's probably going to be getting a warning quite soon.
Going to get a nice easy pass.
Very good. Yeah, very good move from him. Oh, J-Wall's coming back at him though. Goes very late on the brakes compared to Oliver there.
J-Wall meet
Oliver up 11 positions.
Is J-Wall on manual gears?
They're both on the mediums. They're both on the medium tyres. What were you asking?
Ali
already run over 3 seconds.
J-Wall's on medium manual gears.
They both are.
And
I'm not sure.
Here comes Boss Membrane back on gets the move done.
Back on Callum for the inside.
Corner. I think Ali's just giving up a tiny little bit now because he's just getting 3 seconds out of it. He just keeps on getting 3-second time penalties. It's just giving up.
Dante now on the back of Shaman. Is he going to make a move? Shaman should be boxing soon on those to get off those soft tyres to go to the end of the race. Got a yellow flag, but I think that's a rubbish one. I don't think that's actually true. I think it might be where Vipazza is on track. Vipazza, I'm pretty sure, is actually 7th.
But
with the timing glitch.
Yeah.
He is actually 7th.
That's going to be very when the timing glitch for the FIA. And here comes
what, is he still AI?
The FIA.
It's a ding-dong battle for these two drivers going swapping positions at the same corner at last lap.
I said it's going to be really...
Oliver and Jable still battling away. Dante making the move on Shaman, going to go down the inside. Dante taking a very deep line there, forces Shaman to break early, and Yeti's on the back of him now.
I'm just saying...
Yeti from spinning on the medium tyres.
It's going to be a job for the FIA to sort out that time glitch for Vipazza.
Well, is he even back in the game, or is he still AI?
He is here. He's just going to have a massive...
He is back in the game, but he should be realistically P8 right now.
No matter what, if he gets moved back up, he's going to have a time glitch towards the end, so it's going
to be... he should be P8 right now, but yeah. Kill Switch... Wait, no, Kill Switch hasn't gone
Oh,
yet.
Boss Membrane's around.
Was that contact in Callum?
No, I just checked in there, and he's around. He's going to be annoyed. And Petty Yeti is
Yeti going past Shaman.
Yeah.
Oliver dropping J-Will out of the DRS range now. Minoy with another 3-second time penalty. Same with SJ. This has been a bad day in practice for Minoy. He had a very good start. Then
Ryan doesn't have the pace to catch up to Verk.
Well, Verk is proving that he can be, if he gets a full Tier 3 seat, he can be a title contender against Ryan. He's proving it right now, almost pulling 3 seconds a gap. Oliver now just P3 in front of J-Wall. But Callum 28 on the back of Baby Doppler is going slow. Did he let him by?
Don't know.
That's very strange.
Maybe
Boss
he's going
Membray
for
in the pit lane.
maybe he's going for DRS down the next straight. If
That's
he,
not allowed though.
but I don't know. He could be doing that without reading the rules. Boss Membrane
I
pits.
don't know.
But to be fair, he's
Well,
out.
he's out of a second,
out
so it doesn't
second,
work
yeah.
for him if he was. But there's not really many close battles on track now, though, is there? Oh, actually, no, we got James and Lots, the two teammates. I know James is AI. James hasn't joined back yet from.
No, I'm not really watching the battles of the air because they're going to easily get past.
Got another yellow sector. That's right, though, I'm pretty sure.
Petty Yeti against Dante.
And Dante.
Here.
The Haas
Dante is
versus the Red
loving.
Bull, probably the. Yeah,
Dante's
11th
loving
position,
it,
same as Oliver.
Yeah, but Dante is loving the chat limit. He keeps exceeding them.
They both have about equal levels of ERS in their car. Is
Down
Yeti
the
going to go for
straight,
on the
is he going to be
inside?
ahead? To the braking
Yes,
zone.
he is going into the braking zone, but is Dante going to come back at him? He is.
He's now got the inside
Oh,
line.
Dante
has
backs
to
out the
back
move. Yeah, that's probably the safest thing to do there. But still, Ryan's still not able to close up onto the Williams of Verk. We've got one Williams in 10th already boxing for the hard tyres, going to go to the end of the race, and one Williams in 10th, both in points paying position. Callum and Oliver and Dante have had very good races here, along with Yeti.
Yeah.
Both up a high amount of positions.
Red Bull are having a really good race. Mercedes and Red Bull are having a good race. Haas having an extreme, not too shabby race with both cars, and McLaren's having a good race.
Yeah, but can Eugenio fight back though? We got Shaman in the pits, finally going off the soft tyres. I wonder what he's going to swap onto.
I think he's going to go
mediums. The mediums could go to the end here if they wanted to.
It's going to be a big ass.
I think it might be the hards though.
It's a new front wing as well.
He's getting a new front wing. He's going to lose even more time with that. Eugenio back into the points.
You know, my top
after his earlier spin.
My top three is completely out of window at the moment.
Yeah, I said Ali was going to be on the podium and Dopolis was going to be third.
And
oh god, we didn't predict Verk was going to be this good.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't predicting that. To be honest.
Me neither.
To be honest, Ryan, Verk isn't putting fully away from Ryan. They're keeping the gap around about 2.5, 2.6 now.
Shaman just coming out behind Killswitch and James. The two AI battling though, but we're not going to go on board with that though because it's kind of boring watching two AI fight. But the closest battle now, I'm pretty sure on track, is between Boss and Ali.
Yeah, get DRS.
Boss just getting the DRS. Ali, box lap 1 for mediums. They can't go to the end. I'm sorry, but he will have to box again. He's hoping for another safety car, or not another one, just a safety car in general. Alex gets a penalty. But Boss closed up around half a second through the straight there.
Then the Boss is on those
the DRS
pressure tyres.
Yeah, Boss boxing like a couple laps ago, I think maybe 2 laps ago, kills Shaman passing both the AI.
Well done, Shaman.
Yeah.
Dante gets another free sec.
But Boss is closing up massively on Ali. I think Ali might be feeling the wear of his tyres. Did Dante start the mediums? Yeah, he's going to go for the hards probably. Softs can't go to the end from here. Verk and Ryan, though, might extend it to softs. They might do what some of the other drivers in Tier 1 and Tier 2 did for their races.
Is a lap down. That is interesting.
He's not really, though.
Can Boss get past Ali down the straight? He's going to get held up.
I don't think he's going to go for it.
He's going to get held up if he does stay behind.
He might, you know.
On the inside. Brakes late.
Going to go for Tier 1.
Move done. Ali doesn't make it like that.
Yeah, but Ali, though, must be feeling the wear of his mediums. He's going to have to start tyre saving soon if he does want to try go to the end on those tyres. But I don't think he will. He probably will box with softs again at the end of this race. Ali, though, coming back at him. I think he might get back past him with the DRS.
Snap.
I saw Boss Member just lose the car there, yep.
Massive snap, and he saves it, but he's not going to get the best exit. The leader.
Has got Verk in the pit lane now.
Down the
Ryan
straight.
might be going for an undercut here.
Ali, he's going to get awfully squeezed.
Yeah, it's hard but fair racing. It's like Verstappen in Toro Rosso. Back in 2016 and 15.
Boss gets the switch back
on the edge of fair racing. As we've got Oliver in the pit lane as well, following the Williams in.
Ryan stays out.
Going for the hard tyres. Oliver going for the hard tyres. Jay will go in as well. Ryan's going for an overcut here.
Boss gets very close up to Ali's gearbox.
Boss looked like he was going to bait a move there, but he backed out of it last moment.
Looks like he was going to take him out. He went so close
straight line,
to his gearbox. He's getting very annoyed when he's stuck behind Ali. He knows he's faster.
Yeah.
He's just got to
He knows
find
Ali's
the,
on the older tyres as
Yeah.
well.
he's just
He
got to
may
find the
just be
right
defending
time.
for trying to get Shaman to close up.
Yeah, he's just got to find the right time to get past him.
Yeah. There was a yellow sector where Ryan was. I thought he had an incident, but no, it's just the game being glitchy again.
It's the game being the game.
But is Alex going to come out in front of Jay? Well, no, he's not.
I think Boss is going to think better and he's going to know.
Lottie is back in the pit lane. I think she's going to go hard. I think she's done soft, medium. No, she started on the mediums. But she box lapped on though. Maybe she went medium. Now she's going to go hards.
I can see Boss trying to go and get the move done and finished down the straight here. He's much closer to Ali.
Alex is on the back of Jay. Well, he could go for it here.
I don't think Alex is going to be close enough, but we will watch that at the moment. Down the straight, DRS.
Depends how much battery he wants to use. They're about equal level. Ryan, it's 5 seconds penalty, speeding on the pits. That's ruining his chance of a race win.
Okay, onto Boss then. Down the straight, he's going to be ahead. Alex didn't get past, and now Boss is finally up into P11. That's going to really affect Ryan. That is really going to affect him now. He's going to be so peed.
Yeah, Ryan's lost all of his chance of trying to win this race now. But this might bring Ollie into contention to get P2 now.
It could.
The gap was about 2.5 seconds on the undercut. Let's see what the gap is now.
31st Ali's still trying to keep in with Boss.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, has there a yellow sector 1? No one's gone off for anything. I thought Burke might have spun maybe.
The current leader.
Got some more cars in the pit lane.
He's come out with a gap of about 2.8, and Killswitch is actually
finally back.
He's
going to be on a mad recovery drive now to make his way back up the grid.
Yeah.
Ali just using Boss Membre for DRS here. I'm pretty sure they're both going to be in the point swing positions now. So if Ali can go to the end now, he will.
Oh, let's bypass and look. If you look at. Where's? What is going on, Vipaz?
You're on board with him and he teleports.
Oh.
He's like teleporting in and out of the pit lane.
Are you on board with Vipaz now?
Yeah, I just saw that. He was teleporting in and out of the pit lane.
Oh my god, he has got some Wi-Fi issues.
He needs to fix his Wi-Fi.
I think Vipaz.
I'm not sure where he realistically is.
There's Shaman.
Oh, I've lost that now.
I think Vipaz.
It's either Shaman or Ali though.
I think Vipaz is in P14 right now.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure.
Vipaz's internet is having a bit of a moment. Yeah, there's Dante. Yeah, he's P4. He's P14. Dante's P13.
Okay.
That's
but
a
Ali
move for
just
the
still
FIA.
barely staying within a second of Boss. Callum 28 though, did he box or is he still out on the?
He's still out.
I say that now. Is he boxing now?
Lay on the brakes, Dante. He got the move done.
Fastest lap on the hut. Oh, Oliver's round.
Oh no, Oliver.
Just where Mark spun in tier 1, he's lost positions now to Big Daddy Bear, and maybe even Callum. He's gonna have to let those tyres cool down though before he goes for any more moves. As we got Alex going to the pit lane now. We're going board of Oliver here because he might be very aggressive here trying to get past Eugenio. I noticed that, but where is he going to come out though? That spin might have helped.
Oliver's now going to try and get past Eugenio. Lay on the brakes, goes for it.
Whoa!
Backs out.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. But he's lost 4 seconds to Big Daddy Bear and 10 seconds to Ryan.
Still run for that podium. Don't give up, Oliver. You can do it.
Big Daddy.
Oliver.
But Eugenio in a very good position now. P4 starting on the hard tyres, still where he started.
Oliver,
but Jay will.
Oh, that's really.
Ollie just lost the rear. This then, yeah.
Okay.
Jay will might be quite aggressive.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be disqualified. Been AO for a long time now.
Well, is he back? Or was he disconnected?
He's loading.
If he joins back, I think he's fine. James's AI finally in the pit lane. We don't care.
Vipaz is the one that scores all these random EFAs.
Oliver on the back of Eugenio. Is he going to send it?
He's not. He is. Wheel to wheel.
Both lift off.
Oliver backs
I don't know how he gained that much pace though. He was around like almost more than half a second behind going into that chicane.
I think those tyres
so maybe Eugenio had a slap of the rear. Yeah, Boss Member 3 second time penalty.
But
yeah, on the last lap, or we got to go.
I hope Oliver does finish this race. We're halfway through this race now. So Oliver has done a great job, and I really want him to finish the race. Has bottled it.
Yeah, Oliver was going to get a podium in Australia, but then he crashed in the 12-13 chicane, the S section.
He's not bottled it. He's just had unlucky results, and I really have a feeling he can finish this. He's going for the move on Hedginio.
He's going to go for it on Hedginio.
Down the inside. It's not really. He's going to try and force Hedginio.
Jay will now right on the back of him. You just got to hope these drivers don't get any type of penalties, because if they do, they're not going to have a chance to fight for this podium anymore.
I hope he does survive.
So yeah, let's get on with this.
Yeah, he does.
But now we're going to be back aboard of Ollie and Hedginio. Ollie as he tries to chase down Hedginio. Alex getting past Dante. Going into turn 1, that's a very impressive move. And now we're going back to Oliver.
The gap down to 2.1 to Verk.
Yeah, but Ryan has 8 seconds worth of penalties. He got a 3 second for track limits and then got a 5. I think if a safety car comes now, he will box.
No one really
Get rid of that 5 seconds.
No one cares.
Switch disconnecting again.
Oliver could not find a move past Hedginio. Could you show the tyres, please?
Okay.
Pit stops.
Tyres. Oh, we got the yellow flag there for no reason.
Race engineer wants to see it for some reason.
Top 8 all on the hard tyres around the same lap time. Apart from Hedginio, 12 laps on the hards. He will be struggling soon. I was only able to do around 17 before my tyres start to feel bad here in the Tier 1 race. Oliver looks like just lost the rear though. Ali, 13 lap old mediums. My word, he's going to have to box again.
Oliver's nearly lost DRS. He's lost. Has he got DRS? He's lucky to get it. But Mr. Jaywall's going to be all over. Jaywall's going to be climbing all over the back of Oliver now. Oliver is struggling after that spin.
But yeah, he just, maybe he's lost confidence in his car, maybe.
Bypassing is another 3 second.
Well, I don't know.
Ryan's got the gap. Down to 1 second.
I'm pretty sure is around 18th.
Ryan is finding the pace on those hard tyres currently.
He's within a second.
He is. He's finding the pace. He's got the pace on those hard tyres. He just didn't have the pace.
Look at the ERS difference though on the steering wheel. Actually, I can turn that on, can't I?
To telemetry.
51 to 50 DRS ERS to 70.
Yeah.
When you're in the DRS here, it's so much more easy to save ERS around this track.
Right.
But if you're the car in front without the DRS, you need to save that battery.
Ryan still needs to pull an 8 second gap because that 5 second ain't getting removed for speeding the pit lane because that's your fault.
Unless he boxes, then it'll serve it there.
Yeah, that's going to cost him too much time though.
No, if he will still be P2 though, so if a safety car comes, he will just have a 3 second time penalty. But
yeah.
We haven't had one retirement yet, which is very nice.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ryan is
Oliver
really close now. Is this the move for the lead?
We're going on board with Ryan for this straight coming up here, where you probably see the most overtakes on this track here.
Yeah. Is Ryan going to finally get back what he wants, the lead of the Grand Prix?
Like just sitting in the middle of the track. Is he using the battery? No, they're both not touching the battery.
He has the pace. He just needs to get a move on, get that 8 second gap.
I think Ryan prefers these hards over those medium tyres.
Ryan needs to get a move on ASAP. I can tell you now.
It's around a 30%. It's around a 30% ERS difference between the drivers.
I can tell you now, Oliver's not getting DRS on Hedginio. Jaywall's going to get the DRS on Oliver. The move for P5 then.
Is he going to go for it? I think he will. You know, he's draining the battery. Goes for the outside line.
Into the outside.
Gets it done. Hard but fair racing.
Nothing.
But now Jay will going on. Jay will going to now hunt down Hedginio. They've both been catching Big Daddy Bear.
If I was Ollie right now, I would use Jaywall as a tow to catch up with Daddy Bear and catch up to Hedginio.
Yep. But now the gap is smaller than it's ever has been for Ryan and Verk. 60% ERS, around 25% difference between the drivers. But Ryan just playing the patient game, trying to put Verk into under pressure so he has a mistake or something. Whew. This is an exciting battle for the lead. 9 laps to go. This exciting French
Ryan
Grand Prix.
has still got to pull an 8 second gap, and he needs to get past Verk ASAP because he has the pace. He really needs to put away.
But Ryan!
No point in inviting kill switch
Ryan
back.
had a loss.
Kill switch is done now.
Ryan had a bit of a snap of the car.
That's
He's lost a second because of that now, but the DRS is going to get back into it.
That is going to cost him another lap. Every lap he's stuck behind the less
Now we're
chance.
going to go back on board with Jable though.
The less chance.
Is he going to make the move on
catching.
Heginio going down the straight of the DRS zone? Jable free.
Corner.
Yeah, that's ruined his chances now. He's got to get past Heginio and pull that gap.
Maybe Douglas gets ahead of Ali, nice and easy.
Baby, wait, you say Ali past Baby Adopolis?
No, I said Baby Douglas gets ahead of Ali.
Okay, I missed what you said there, sorry.
What's
What's going on? There's Verk is battling with a lap car, kill switch. Ryan gained 4 tenths on him through that.
Oh my god, what vibes is going on with his car?
He enters the pit lane now.
He's not in pits.
Kill switch is in the pits for me, what are you on about?
I'm talking about Vibe.
Both our... Vibe is still glitching in and out of the pit.
What is it? What is going
Jable
on?
passing Heginio. Oh, we just missed that. Heginio coming back at him though.
I so don't know where Ryan
Car number
is.
69 versus car number 96,
I
I'm
so
pretty sure.
don't know where Vibe is on the track
He
right now.
forces him onto the curb.
Who?
Now Jable in the free air. Jable and Heginio.
Oh,
Jable just
SJ.
forced him onto the curb.
SJ's going to give Verk DRS, and that's going to survive the threat. SJ's being very nice to Verk there.
He should be getting out of the way, really, to be honest, and he does now. I
Yeah,
think.
sorry we can get you back in kill switch. We'll try again in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, so sorry, mate.
Wow. What has he said? He's not coming back, or
He said he can't get back
Ali
in.
finally?
We've tried.
Ali is going to go for the soft tyres now. I'm pretty sure. Go on board him, see what he does go on to. Oliver with a 3-second time penalty. Soft tyres for Ali. He's going to be a rocket. You tired, Jake?
Just a bit. Got a long day tomorrow.
Fair enough. Okay. Now we've got Heginio on the back of Jable. Jable has barely an ERS left. He can't defend no more. So he's just going to have... Hang on a minute. Can I say... Heginio's underfueled the car.
Took a look at his telemetry. He has underfueled the car, and if there's no safety car, Oliver is going to be like...
Same with Callum 28.
Yes, and again...
Alex and Manoy going past. Alex and Manoy, but... yeah, it's Alex and Manoy, sorry. Alex and Manoy...
Manoy's underfueled as well.
Manoy with barely an ERS, same with Alex.
Shane's
both around the same
underfueled.
level, I'm pretty sure.
Lots
They've all been expecting a safety car.
So the good thing for Oliver here, if he's got enough fuel to the end, he'll be Heginio will run out of fuel, and Oliver will be like, thank you very much. That is another position if there's no safety car.
The Alpine of James, though, I thought helped just helped Jable get DRS there, but he didn't know he wasn't close enough in the detection zone.
Yeah.
But Ryan still on the back of Verk though, the Williams versus McLaren. If this driver gets a full tier 2, tier 3 seat, this is going to be an exciting title challenge
I think there is
for both these drivers.
To be fair, I do think there's a seat available. I'm not going to say anything about it, but the team principals will be looking at Verk, thinking, mate, this guy's got some pace.
Oliver dropping out of a second of Heginio and Jable. What were you saying there, Jake? As Heginio is going to go for the move. Heginio should start conserving fuel soon.
He can't conserve fuel.
He has to. Yeah, you've just got to start lifting off at random places now.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do in the Tier 1 race. I didn't even underfuel and I still
Gale
really ran out of fuel at the end of the
If I'm not
race.
mistaken, yellow means they're basically bang on with how much fuel they need. No, they run out of fuel. They've
No,
underfueled.
yellow means if you're low. Yellow means if you're in the red zone for fuel.
And if there's no safety car, Heginio.
Minus instead of
Oh,
positive.
Jable down the inside.
Jable and Heginio. Oh, there's barely enough room there. Both drivers. Is Heginio going to go late in the brakes? Going to go around the
Just gonna
outside?
nod
Is he
it
going to
right
force him on the
back in it.
curb? No. No, Ollie has to use a bit of the ERS though. He's not going to get in it.
Come on, Ollie.
Oliver just out the DRS range.
Now, Ryan.
For someone who has got it, it's Heginio off Killswitch's AI. So this has not helped Jable through this fight.
Here comes Ryan.
But Ryan,
Down the straight.
Ryan could go for it here. Both
But
equal levels of ERS. Is he going to go
moved
for it?
3 times.
Round inside or outside? If he's moved, if he's moved 3 times, clip it because that's not allowed.
It's
Oh
on my
my
stream
word!
anyway.
Okay,
very-
it looked like Verk might have just forced him off there, or
I didn't see any
made him
contact.
back out of a move. I know, but if Ryan didn't steer out of the way, it would have been contact.
Shaman gets a free
Heginio though, still closing on Big Daddy.
That is a thing.
Oliver
Hedginio,
just still missing out on
Yeah.
the DRS. J-Wall just in it for Hedginio.
Hedginio could get his first ever podium in NXR
In
here.
NXR.
He needs to get a move on to catch him up. This could be a dream day for Hedginio. Not having the best of starts, but now really, really going for the podium. Go on, Hedginio.
Well, Hedginio.
Oh!
Oh, 5. Ryan's boxing.
He's got another
He's got another 5 second
set.
time penalty.
He's not caring about the pit lane.
Does he not think the hards can go to the end? Or do you think he's going to go for the fastest lap?
He's going to go for the fast lap, but he's serving at 5 seconds he's currently got. But he's
just got another one, so it doesn't count. It doesn't go anywhere.
And he's serving.
There was contact between the two.
But
that's why he's boxed.
But the good thing for Verk, he's got a gap. He's got a massive gap.
Yeah, but listen though, Verk suddenly wing damage. But Big Daddy Bear is now going to come in front of Ryan. Ryan has to pull 8 seconds on fresh soft tyres to Big Daddy Bear. Ryan coming out side by side of his teammates.
There's J-Wall, it's Ryan. J-Wall's going to spot him.
No! Ryan's round! Ryan is round. Oh, you got to feel bad
race
from there.
is going from bad to worse.
Verk is it's a Williams 1-2.
Yes. Let's go.
If this was a real life race, no one would know what was going on with a Williams 1-2.
Hedginio.
But Hedginio could spoil their party. Ryan will be pushing to the limits now, trying to get past as many cars as he can. Ryan Hedginio. Who do you think was at fault for Ryan spinning there?
I didn't really see.
Do you think J-Wall could have left more room?
Could have left a little bit more room, but they are going.
I do agree. He forced Ryan to go onto the curb.
Ryan did get on the
Ryan
sticky
goes
up
for the
curb
run the outside.
Callum's not really going to
You're going to
fight.
force there, in my opinion, though.
Callum's not
Callum
fighting that.
breaks way early. Now Ryan is going to be on the humpback to catch up to Oliver.
Someone spoil this. Williams 1-2. Williams having the perfect. J-Wall squeezed him.
J-Wall
Ryan
could,
did drop
but
it on the curb.
can I say they've caught Big Daddy very quickly.
Yeah.
So Hedginio could ruin the Williams 1-2.
Gale Force saying
But
J-Wall
the fuel
squeezed him,
might kick in.
but Ryan did drop it on the curb.
I do agree. No, but I think J-Wall could have left more room, but I'm not.
CD
Davies
Davies is going to be a happy man. All his team is in the points. Washed CD is going to be very happy.
He's got Ryan behind. He's got Ollie just in front of Ryan. He's in a McLaren sandwich right now. But J-Wall nearly in the ERS of Big Daddy. Oh, DRS, sorry, not ERS. Hedginio might go for the move here, though. He needs to get the move done quickly.
Is anyone going to stop that Williams 1-2?
Ryan, 3 second. No, Ryan, another 3 second time penalty.
I think Ryan's just giving up a little bit here.
Maybe he might just be trying to salvage whatever points he can get.
Hedginio gets back pass, but look, when there's Big Daddy.
They touch. J-Wall and Hedginio touch. I think that might be Hedginio's fault there. He didn't leave much room for J-Wall on the inside. But now he's gonna be side by side with Ryan coming onto the track now. The guy he spun earlier is just now back past him. But can it be a McLaren in second place if he can catch Big Daddy? Oliver's been gifted fourth by this point. Ryan and J-Wall. Ryan will probably easily pull away on the fresh soft tyres here, Jake.
And Hedginio's now within 1 second.
Just a second. But look at the ERS levelers as well.
Yeah.
Has got a yellow flag. It's J-Wall again. He spun.
Oh,
J-Wall was round.
Just not ending well.
Can't rejoin safely next to Boss. Or that could have been contact there. But Hedginio has to play the smart game here. Fastest lap. What the hell? It's Ryan passes Oliver fastest lap of the race. Ryan is nearly back up to Hedginio already, but I'm pretty sure Ryan has around 11 seconds of penalties. I'm not going to show the pens yet, but I'm just doing math.
Williams are in the perfect spot. Yes.
Yeah, so Williams, don't show your bias, DJ. We're not allowed.
Oh,
just kidding.
Shaman does it to his team.
But
I'm doing it to my team, you know.
Fair enough then. Okay.
Hedginio
now on the back of Big Daddy Bear. The ERS level is going to help Hedginio here massively. He might slow him up for Ryan here yet. Shaman's retired on track. That's a crash. It is. Oh. Ryan, listen. Ryan could box here. I think everyone's going to box. If Burke's missed the pit lane! Burke's missed the pit lane! He's going to be caught by the safety car. Oh my!
Oh no, this is not good. Oh, I celebrated too early. I've cursed it.
Shaman's crashed by Yuki Tsunoda. Did just lost the rear. And just knocked off a rear tyre.
I might have just cursed this for Burke.
Is Lots able to unlap herself? Yes, she is. Lots unlaps herself.
And Hedginio's going to be able to hit onto softs as well.
Will they be able to box that? Hedginio coming in. This is going to help Hedginio on the fuel as well. Big Daddy staying out. Ryan staying out. Ryan has to. He's on fresh softs. Oliver stays out. Hedginio is playing a big game, big brain play here. Callum 28 goes in as well for softs.
Big Daddy's going to play a very good game for Verk as well. Cause he's gonna
but, listen here though. Both on very old hard tyres. Hang on a minute. Are you allowed? Boss is... I think Big Daddy's slowing up Oliver under the safety car. Is that allowed? Because they don't have Delta.
He shouldn't.
Big Daddy. Listen, they don't have... Big Daddy should be gaining on him. He's losing time to Verk.
He's doing this so the safety car can come in and this protects Verk.
Yeah, but that's not allowed in the rules though, I'm pretty sure.
It's not allowed. He can get penalised.
No, listen. They can go full speed now and he's not.
He needs to
speed up. He's going half throttle.
He needs to speed up.
He has to go faster. Safety car in this lap. He has to go now.
He's helped him out, but
I don't know.
There could be a pen.
He's now going full speed now. I think that could be, yeah.
There could be a pen company's way for that.
Burke backing up the pack now. Ryan, 3 second time penalty under the safety car.
But Oliver could get his first podium.
Yeah, I think Ollie is in podium contention, but so is Baby Adopoulos. If they can, actually, no, I don't know.
Yeah, Baby Adopoulos.
You got to feel bad for Hedginio though. He boxed and the safety car didn't stay out another lap.
Baby Adopoulos, he's not going to be caught up to like Boston that, so it's going to go Oliver's way here.
Hang on though, it looks they might catch Verk. They're only a couple corners away.
No, look at Big Daddy. He's been, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say this. He's been an idiot.
Minori 5 second time penalty for a ignoring yellow flag.
We are go. I'm sorry,
he just
Big Daddy is going to be penalised for that. Look, just look.
For sector 1 and sector 2, he didn't go full throttle.
That is terrible driving from Big Daddy. I'm sorry, Big Daddy. I shouldn't be
Ryan,
teammate, but
this probably sounds like a bias to put. Oh, Hedginio's round. This day's gone bad to worse for him.
Podium.
If he didn't box under the
there's another car round.
Oh, we've got another car round.
It's
J-Wall. He spun coming up the last corner. He's just parked there. He's going to try to rejoin safely. Good man.
Oliver could get it if he keeps this hold on.
Oliver is going to get it.
Oliver could get a podium on his
It depends how fast Ryan pulls away. Ryan, I think, should have actually won it. I think Ryan would have pulled the gap on the fresh soft tyres compared to the around 10 lap old mediums.
Ryan did overtake before the line, but if
it was already green flag conditions, so it's allowed.
Big D's got a puncher. He's got a front left.
You're joking? Oh my god!
He's got a puncher. Oh no! I've jinxed it.
From the end. Could Verk be
I've cursed it.
Tyres. 19 laps old.
Commentator's cursed.
20 laps old for Big Daddies. Big Daddy's going to lose a lot of time now. Is he going to box, or is he going to box now, or is he just going to go to the end?
I've cursed it for Big Daddy.
It's a tricky situation for him right now. Oh,
I have commentators.
Oh, Big Daddy spun!
Yeah, he's got a puncher.
It's the puncture. Yeah, he can't control the car. He's going to lose so much time now.
I've cursed the Williams. I've actually
No, this is an easy podium for Ryan and Oliver now. You must think.
Commentators curse low. I've never done that.
Who else could get a puncture?
Boss could get a podium here. He could steal
20 laps though. It could be an all CD podium. Big Daddy in the pits. Yeah, it's the smart thing to do. He can't go. He can't even get the fastest lap.
It could be an all Merc and Williams 1, 2, and 3 here. It's a shame for Big Daddy, but
it depends how fast Oliver pulls away from Boss Member, because we don't. We need to show penalties. Actually, we need to show penalties.
Yeah, I've got my shit. Ryan has got 14
seconds.
Ryan,
14 seconds. He's going to drain the battery down this straight. He has to.
I think Ryan could lose
hang on. Boss Member might go low fuel mode here. His light is flashing.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is not good.
Hedginio, Minoi, all flashing as well. They're going to start losing power soon. Got a yellow sector. I think it's the AlphaTauri. Okay.
Boss could run out of fuel. He's really looking.
Big Daddy Bear, 3 second time penalty.
Ryan catching
It's
third.
I think it's going to be Ryan or Boss. Oliver's going to get second place here. It's going to be
What an
Ryan or
ending!
Boss
What
Memory to
is this
finish
ending?
third here.
What an ending!
As we got SJ, let's pass Ryan.
Boss could get this podium, but he's...
Wow.
What an ending is this? He could run out of fuel. From CD's probably thinking, go on lads, an all podium, but the fuel could be running out.
It's going to be close.
Big Daddy's done.
We're going to go on board with the race winner now.
Congratulations.
He's been a dominant drive from him all season. From all race, sorry. He's weaving because he knows he's done it. Burke wins the French Grand Prix for Williams in his reserve race. Wait, what?
His first podium.
Ryan gets a random 5-second time penalty at the end of the race there.
He had that for speeding in the pit lane. And Oliver gets P2.
Oliver goes second. Is he going to get it? Boss Memory gets it by just about over a second. Wait, but we got the two Alfa Romeos going side by side into the final corner. They touch. Who's it going to be as a drag race to the line?
Maybe a Doppler has no penalties.
Is it going to be the Alfa Tauri? I know, but it's just drag race to the line. It's interesting. Eugenio, low fuel mode, down the main straight. Is Jay going to get him on the line? Is he going to do it? Jay's got him on the line.
Oh, Manoy's run out of fuel. Callum's run out of fuel. Petty Yeti. Oh my god, what an ending.
Petty Yeti's just fine on fuel. Wow, the fuel played a big game in that. Jay will got Eugenio just almost over the line.
They're not going to get any points.
P9.
That was... What an ending. What an ending.
Whew. Jeez Louise. Well, I bet you're happy, Jake, with Mercedes top 3 here. And Mercedes, I think with that, take the lead of the constructors.
Yes!
In Tier 2. Ryan, who was second in most of that race, but I think we might seeing a penalty from Big Daddy Bear for slowing up under the safety car.
Yeah, I think that Big Daddy Bear could get him, and it's Bypazza we were waiting for. I think...
Yeah, well, he's crossed the line, so... He's in the pit lane.
I'm going to invite Boss.
Okay, yeah, we'll start with from third and go up to first. Can you answer the question, Jake? Because I'm not good at asking questions, sorry.
Zach won't be coming in because he's got a mic issue, so we're going to invite Boss to the party.
Okay, we've got Boss and Oliver to do then. Let's hope he joins.
Yeah, he does have a mic. I think we need to get Bypazza to leave so we can get the results.
Yeah, well, it's going to end in 50 seconds anyway, so...
It won't.
Okay. But that was a very exciting end to that race. We got a puncture for one of the podium contenders of Big Daddy Bear. With just 2 laps to go. Got to feel bad for him, but you kind of think of it as karma if he did slow down Ryan intentionally under the safety car.
Yeah, but Ryan
maybe he was helped by Delta, I'm not sure.
Ryan did overtake before.
Yeah, but Jake, what the safety car rule is if the leader crosses it, you can overtake.
Mm. What a race.
It's as long as the leader crosses the line, you can overtake.
Bypazza needs to leave, otherwise we can't get the results. There he is. Ask. Hey boss, how are you? Can you include your audio, please? Is it included?
It is now.
Great. How are you feeling after that race?
Tired.
I think most of us are, mate.
Another one.
Hey boss, how are you?
Were you expecting a podium today?
No.
After the start of the race?
No, I spun at the start of the race. First lap, I think.
Right, I can hear you on the
That's
stream.
a very good recovery drive from you then.
Right.
Well, there we go.
So then, boss, can you talk me through your race and how it went today?
Pretty even start. I don't think I lost or gained anything. Spun on first lap. I think about lap 5 I came together with somebody and spun again. Decided to one stop for hards. It just went to end. And I think safety car at end just helped me more than anything.
How does it feel to get your first podium in an NXR?
Better than it felt today and last week.
Fair play to you, mate. In a few weeks' time, it is where we at. Belgium.
Spa.
Yeah. How do you feel going to Belgium?
I love it. I love the track.
Fair enough, mate. GG's on P2 today. We're in.
Yeah. I can invite him if you want.
I've done it.
Okay. I'm taking a screenshot of the results now.
Hello, Oliver. How are you? Please, can
Yes,
you
please.
include your... yes, please.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to make sure I can hear you on the stream.
Okay, cool.
Gino, just calm down, mate. It's unlucky. You just need to chill. I'm making sure I can hear you on the stream, by the way.
Cool.
And we'll get it going. Please, can you include your... yes. Yeah, there you go. There you go, we can hear you. So then, Oliver, it is your first ever podium
Yep.
in NXR. How do you...
After a horrible quali starting in 14th, I'm pretty happy making 12 positions. First lap was absolute carnage. I'm lucky to avoid any damage. But yeah, I had a little spin, but recovered very nicely. And unfortunately for Ryan, had quite a lot of penalties. Just got up onto the podium.
You know, I think you well deserve that. What was your strategy feeling?
Yeah, it was mediums to hards, and if anything happened, I would go from there. The safety car at the end was quite a surprise.
Was you thinking to pit the softs?
The thought did cross my mind, but I realised that the safety car was gonna take a lap, and then there just wouldn't be enough time.
Fair. What happened earlier with that little spin as well?
I was under pressure from the car behind, pushed a little bit too hard, and clipped the curb, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, it was small, made up for it.
I'll tell you what, though, having not a lot of penalties, I think a free sec is reasonable around here.
Yeah, it was quite lucky that I only got the one.
Yeah. Were you expecting a podium after your qualifying?
After the quali, no, not at all. I would have been happy with points.
That's good then. You must be happy with this then. With
Very.
your first podium in XR and making up 12 positions in the race to finish second from 14th.
Yeah, very, very happy with it.
Last but not least, it is Spa for you next week. What's your feelings going into Spa?
Spa is my favourite track on the calendar. Hopefully I can repeat what we did today, just without the bad quali.
You absolutely, thoroughly deserve that podium after last week. It's called Redemption. Scroll through the results. It's called Redemption. There for you, head junior. Well, it's Redemption for you, Oliver. Thank you. Congratulations on your P2. Well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a very exciting race, Jake.
I really enjoyed that.
I did as well. Have you got a standout moment for the race today or no?
What, a driver of the day moment today?
Yeah, who's your driver of the day? I think Oliver.
I'm not going to be. This is not biased. You may be thinking I'm set towards my own team, but I am going to give it to Oliver. He started P14, outstanding performance, made his way up the field, and yeah, he really did well today. Kept less penalties. He had a spin, kept going, but my driver of the day does go to Oliver. There's no bias there. I think some of you would choose him as well.
I would. Whew. So, we've got the results here. We got CD must be extremely happy with these results.
Oh yeah.
Hit all of his teams on the front row, with now Mercedes taking the lead of the constructors. Okay, so I think this might be the end of the stream now.
Yeah, I don't want this to end. I've really enjoyed my first time.
I as well. Can we just go to Spa now?
Yeah, can we? Right, guys, we're about to go to Spa. Let's do it.
Okay.
But yeah, guys,
so,
I'm really
this has
happy.
been... Okay. Okay. What were you saying, Jake? Sorry.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed today, and yeah, it's been chaos, fun, packed action. But yeah, really enjoyed to watch, and one day I'll come back to comms.
Hopefully, you've been great to commentate with.
And
okay,
I've really enjoyed your company.
Thank you very much, I've as well, mate. Okay, so this has been NXR Tier 3 at France. I've been Night Owl.
I have been General Jake.